Hello, I'm Aiko, and I specialize in posting movie reviews. I would like to share a lot of movie reviews, thoughts, and questions. Oh, everyone, please subscribe to the channel. In this review, I will talk about the story without spoilers up to the middle. If you are concerned about the second half, please watch the movie and then listen to my story. This time we will be talking about the French movie Happening. Directed by Audrey Diwan, the cast includes Anna Maria Bartolomé in the lead role, and Sandrine Bonnaire, and Luana Bellamy is starring in it. The original story is by Annie Ernaux. The story goes something like this. In the 1960s, abortion was prohibited by law in France. And is a female college student who has excellent grades and enjoys living in her dormitory. However, when her period does not come, she goes to the gynecologist and discovers that she is pregnant, which she did not want. She somehow wants to have an abortion, but since it is prohibited by law, she faces this problem alone. The 12-week time limit for abortion is approaching. So what was Anne's action? This is the story. First of all, this film won the Golden Lion, the highest award, at the 2021 Venice Film Festival. I thought about what message the director wanted to convey with this film, and I think it was a woman's right to live. It is not an old story that abortion is prohibited by law. Abortion is still prohibited in 13 states in the United States, including Florida and Arizona, and has become a hot topic in recent years. Women are the ones whose lives are disrupted by unwanted pregnancies. I think that by portraying this suffering woman, the film highlights the effects of the ban on abortion. The main character of this movie, Anne, is a female college student with a promising future, so I think she would have had a bright future if she had been able to get an abortion with proper care. If she had to give birth, she would not be able to attend college and she would be left poor to raise her child. She was never brought up in a wealthy family. She says that's why she wanted the freedom to study, the freedom to pursue a career different from that of her parents in the future, and the freedom to love any man she wanted. I think so. I thought it was a movie about women wanting to live freely. Looking at it the other way around, I felt that even in modern times, women have to overcome various difficulties in order to survive. Also, do you know the 2004 movie Vera Drake? It's a British film by the famous director Mike Leigh, and it's also about a woman who helped people with abortions in the 1950s, when abortion was prohibited. This is also a real masterpiece. It seems like you can often create masterpieces with this theme. I would like to express this movie in terms of scores. It's 85 points. I think the theme, direction, acting, and cinematography were all wonderful. Now, from here on out, there will be spoilers. If you haven't seen this movie yet, please subscribe, like, and then close your browser or app. For everyone who has seen this movie, I think that scene left the biggest impression on them. That's right. I couldn't face the painful scene of her attempting to have an abortion using that knitting needle. I want to do something about it even though I'm going through so much pain. I think this scene expressed this feeling. The scene with the dark doctor that followed was thrilling. The fact that I had to undergo treatment in secret like that made me feel heavy. In the end, the miscarriage went smoothly, and I was relieved as I watched. I think it was a movie where we both struggled and fought together. Also, there are several scenes where the female university students are naked. And I thought they were quite intense. It is a scene in which the naked protagonists argue in the shower room. This movie was directed by a woman, so I felt the strength of feelings on both sides, not in a sexual atmosphere, but in the fact that they fought each other with their defenseless faces. Also, in the scene where Anne confides her concerns about abortion to her friends, you can see the dry stance of her friends. But I also understand how my friends feel. They said that they too would be subject to criminal penalties if they cooperated with the abortion, so I don't think they could take that risk as university students. In the end, I think I had a lot to lose because of this unwanted pregnancy. I think this is true even in modern society. With this in mind, I think it would be a good idea to show this to high school students in class. However, there is a bit of a bed scene, so I think it would be better to cut some of it out. Well, what do you think? It was a movie about a topic that is very familiar to us, but which is rarely talked about publicly. That's why I thought it was important for many people to see it as a movie. On this channel, we are looking for movies that you would like us to review. Please comment or contact us. We will continue to post movie reviews that you will like. Please subscribe to the channel. See you in the next work. The show must go on.